I think I ended the last vlog, but this is going to be the end of Eddie's series. I really should have just made it all one big thing, but I didn't know. I got the jeans. I got them off Amazon. They're still in the bag because I still have to try them on. Hope they fit. And if not, send them back and order a different pair. And if they do, cool, then wash them, cut them up, attach a chain or two to them, and all done. I combed out his wig. There it is, right there. It's kind of a pain in the ass, to be honest. But yeah, so that's done. I'm debating on or not, maybe, big maybe, doing the makeup one more time, but I think I'm kind of at a point where like the day of the con I'll just kind of wing it. I have realized that I've never like shown in the vlogs, my hands are so shaky right now, but I've never like shown in vlogs like what the actual costume ends up looking like. So I think I'm gonna start trying to remember to do that. The pieces of Eddie's costume are as follows. The chains for the jeans. When I ordered the wig, it came with the bandana that he wears in the upside down, but I don't know if I'm gonna wear it or not. That's a big maybe. I'm also gonna wear these boots. I don't think they exist anymore. I've had them for quite a few years. I think I got them on sale or clearance. I want to say from JCPenney or something like that. I'm not doing his jacket because that's just... it's just a lot. And I don't have the money, the time, or the patience at this point in time to try to get his jacket or even make his jacket. Okay, next clip. Hey, okay, so shirt, got the pants on. These are the pants I ordered from Amazon. I'm not sure, to be completely honest. My long mirror's over here. I'm not sure if they're too tight. They feel fine in the waist. Honestly, they feel fine in general, but I'm not sure if they're too tight for me to be able to cut them up. That's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid that they're too tight for me to cut them up a little bit, cut some holes into them. I feel like it would be risky when putting them on that my foot would get caught and like tear like a giant hole in them, which I don't really want. Now give me 2 seconds. I'm going to show you guys the jewelry. Now I'm thinking it's going to be fine because when I was in middle school I used to have like this pair of black jeans from Penny's that were like ripped from like mid-thigh down to just above like the ankle, like the end of the pants, and they were super tight. I still had to be careful putting them on, but they worked out fine, so I'm thinking these will be fine. I mean, those were already ripped, but I'm thinking those will be fine. So this is the first ring. I got this one off Shein. I think I just typed in like silver skull ring for women or something. I had to wrap a bunch of masking tape around it because your girl's fingers have the hands of a child. So yeah, in the pictures, you know that picture where he's like this, right? See, even this one's fit me fine since middle school, but when my hands are like super cold, it'll still like slide off. I have to be careful at work. I know he wears it on his ring finger, the skull in the picture, but honestly, just because of the size of this sucker, I'm gonna wear it on my thumb. So I wrapped enough masking tape around it to put on my thumb, and if I shake, it does come loose. If I shake a lot, it does come loose, but that's because my hands are always cold. I doubt they'll be cold at the con, but I don't know. I feel like it'll be easier for me to keep an eye on it because it's so big. I mean, look at that thing. That thing's huge. I ordered a replica of his bracelet from Etsy. It's a bit of a pain in the ass to get on. Are you for real right now? This just came off. It It really just... Holy shit. That really just came off. Okay. I've only put this on twice. Okay. Gonna see if I can fix this. If not, it's fine. But it's a replica of the one he wears in the show. Again, bit of a pain in the ass to get on. I'm realizing now that the way I wore it in the makeup video for Eddie was actually kind of dumb. I'm not gonna try putting it on now. But okay. I think you guys just watched me go through like the 5 stages of grief. How this is interesting. Okay, so I think I fixed it. I popped this part back through the hole, and then I snapped this back on, so I think I just gotta be careful. I think I was being too rough with it. So, moral of the story is if y'all get one of these, whether it's from the same shop or somewhere else, just be fucking careful with it. I think I've mentioned this before, but I tried to find replicas of his rings, but they were like $50 a piece. So everything for his rings, I'm just trying to find ones that look similar, but I am taking some creative liberties with it just because I adore Eddie, but I don't love him enough to spend $50 a piece on his rings, on replicas of his rings. So, especially when I don't know if they're going to fit me because they're all made for like men's sizes, and look at my hands. I don't have a man's hands. This one I also got from Etsy. It's got a cute little bat on it. It says, "I didn't run." This guy is either going to go on my point. I think he's going to go on my middle finger. Because my middle and pointer are the same size. My ring one is my ring finger, I think, is one size smaller. And then this one is from Shein as well. I ordered it at the same time as I ordered that other skull ring. This one fits my pointer the best. I gotta kind of be careful with it, but this one is actually adjustable. You can like push in and make it close. I got it to close a lot more. It was a lot more open when I first got it. I've seen a lot of people do like mood rings for this one, but I just grabbed this one from Etsy too. Again, everything's going to be linked in the description. I believe it's an actual black onyx stone. Don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure when I'm filming this, but I think that I meant to get this for my ring finger. Just because it's so loose on my ring finger, I'm probably going to end up wearing it on my pointer. Just because I don't trust that for shit. But, and then the last of Eddie's jewelry is, of course, his necklace. I bought this ages ago before I even planned on doing an Eddie costume. So it's from Etsy. What's funny is I actually have this exact same guitar pick, and I didn't realize until after I bought the necklace. I do love the chain on this though. I wish I had more necklaces that had this exact chain. HELLFIRE shirt is from Amazon. I bought that one, a HELLFIRE t-shirt and a HELLFIRE tank top, all at once from Amazon. And then you can see the wig back here resting. Yeah, she's combed out and ready. I may or may not trim the bangs a bit more. We'll see how I feel. But yeah, I think I'm still wearing the pants. I think the more I wear them, the more comfortable they're starting to feel, so I think I'll be okay. I'm just gonna cut them up and stuff. Oh, before I forget again, these are the tattoos. It's got all of his tattoos, but I'm only gonna be doing the bats on the arm because that's not really the only one that's gonna be visible. Because I know one's on like a different arm, one's on a different part of one arm. Well, there's that one that he's got on his chest. None of that's going to be visible, so I'm just going to do the bats. Because I am eventually going to get, like, the bats, like, actually tattooed on the same spot on the same arm. I almost actually did it for this convention, but the stress of trying to plan that with my tattoo guy and hoping he'll be open in time for me to get the tattoo in time, or his books will be open for me to be able to get the tattoo on time and have it heal on time for to be able to wear other costumes. Too much stress. Too much stress. So I'm just doing the temporary tattoos for now, and in the future I will be getting Eddie's bat tattoo because I love that man so much. I am going to go ahead and end this vlog series here. If you want to see more updates from me, I've got a TikTok, I've got an Instagram, it's always linked in the description. I am much more active on those places than I am on YouTube. Everything that gets posted to YouTube, as soon as it's ready to go, it's scheduled, it's out of mind. Even the shorts. Those are the same shorts that get posted as Reels to Instagram and as TikToks on TikTok. But I'm more often on TikTok and Instagram and Tumblr. And I also do more cosplay stuff on my Instagram, like hosting polls and shit like that more often on my Instagram. So if you want to see how that ends up turning out, how Eddie's makeup ends up turning out, I'll link the makeup video in the description, assuming that it goes out in time for me to link it in here somewhere, because once the videos are up, out of sight, out of mind, I forget. But it shouldn't be hard to find anyway. You just like search it up on my channel. Hello. This is like 10 minutes after that last clip. I'm sending the pants back because I'm an idiot. I was getting ready to like take the tags off and I was like, huh. I found an extra pair of black pants for work the other day, earlier this week. I wonder if I have another one. So I looked, and I do. I have these, and they are so much more comfortable. I'm wearing these instead, and I'm sending these guys back. I want to try to send them back. I need to double check the return policy. Otherwise, I'll see if someone I know at work, like one of my coworkers or something, wants to try these guys. But I'm going to wear the ones I found in my closet. I'm going to cut those up. It's going to be so much better, so much more comfortable. Yeah, let's finish this. So thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you want to see more stuff like this, and I will see you in whatever comes out next.